Arie, the film features three distinct worlds, the before, the after, and the in-between. What was your approach to bringing that to life on the screen in such a grounded way?
Well, the big concern for me was to make sure the audience is never confused, and it is, it's really, in a way, this is kind of two movies combined. There's a love story and a ghost story, and both of them play out kind of completely and inform each other. And so it was important on every level to distinguish those two stories in ways that are subtle and ways that are not so subtle. Um, and without resorting to any gimmicks, to make sure that when you're watching the movie, you know where in time you are, especially because we're really tied in a way to the hip of Joey King's character Tessa. And so I tried, and there's just a couple of very small exceptions where we never really enter a space without her. We never
Mm.
experience anything that happens in the story without her experiencing it. So we're really walking with her, and the ground is kind of unrolling under our feet. And it was important to keep that feeling so that we're never ahead of her, we're never behind her, but we're really experiencing this as she experiences it. And even the structure itself, the two storylines, which was baked in right from the beginning, and for me, it was really the brilliance of the script, was that to me is kind of the experience of what grief feels like, and not just grief, like, in with a death, but it could be an end of a relationship. That feeling that you're here in the present, but at the same time, part of you is in the memories of the past, and trying to make sense of that. And so a lot of my work was in making sure those two storylines felt different but fed each other.